Just blocks from the Capitol building. We welcome you to Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Patrick Corbin is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway at the Beltway. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Flipped out the other way towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit.
First 2 batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
In now, Corey Dickerson. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Dozier. One there. On to first, and they get them both. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Bell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To short, hit hard. Turner fields it cleanly. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Standing in now, Jumbo Kong, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 1, the Nats coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Trevor Williams is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How's he still in? An ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Polanco has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital, all tied at 1-1. Here's Gregory Polanco. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it to first. It's there. He got him.
Batting 7. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Shortstop.
Ready now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll
Leading
start
off
us
for the
out here in the
Nationals.
home half of the second.
Catcher.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it is Marte for the first out.
All right, time for majestic
Batting
defensive
seventh.
alignment for the Pirates.
Second baseman.
And in the outfield, Starling
Ryan
Marte. This kid's got a great
Dozier.
arm, tremendous range. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to be the guy you sit there and go, wow, who is that? He makes those kind of plays.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he punches him out looking at the
Batting
fastball. Brian
Center
Dozier
fielder,
goes down for the
Victor
second out in the
Robles.
bottom half. Victor Robles is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A look there at the Washington Monument, not far from Nationals Park, on a great day for baseball in D.C. Now to the plate, Trevor
Leading off for
Williams.
Pittsburgh,
He'll start things
catcher,
out here in a tie
Trevor
ball game.
Williams.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off.
Now
You get a
batting,
quick out. Instead, he
baseman,
gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Center fielder number
Ready for
6.
another chance? Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he's back in standing. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner into shallow left, and that's the third out. Pirates leave 1. Stepping in, Patrick Corbin. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's been talking about how good a hitter he is right there. That line drive kind of gives you proof, man. He's swung the bat nice right there.
Adam Eaton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air to left. Dickerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Nationals leave 1. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The first baseman, number 55.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Digging in now, Jumbo Kong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot it the other way for the base hit.
Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Francisco Cervelli is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Eaton. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Trevor Williams will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs already home here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Center fielder number 6.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it onto deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson.
Corey
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Nats 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up. Vidal Nuno is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Vidal Nuno.
Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Stepping in now, Jumbo Kong. He swings and grounds it to short. To Dozier for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, right fielder Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's inside. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They're on top 7-1. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
That was a pretty good pitch on him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Dickerson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
For Washington,
Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Matt Adams.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Adam Eaton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Coda Glover takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Eric Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in and looking for more. Trevor Williams getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on top 7-2. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for the Nationals.
Juan Soto.
Left
He's 1 for
fielder,
2 in the ball game.
Juan
Skied in the
Soto.
air to straightaway left. Dickerson moves over, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Riding in once
Rendon.
again, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again.
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at Nationals Park, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now the
Leading
Nats
off
are
for
going to
the
get a
Pirates,
left-hander up and throwing in
second
the
baseman.
bullpen.
Adam Frazier.
is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starling Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Now batting.
Oh, and that was a big
fielder,
mistake right there.
Corey
This guy might be their
Dickerson.
best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
That misses. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number
Digging
55.
in once again, Josh
Josh
Bell. He's got a
Bell.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 mile an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Into the box, Jumbo Kong. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pirates strand a couple. They're on top 7-2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher.
Ball 1.
Yan Gomes.
The 1-0 now to Gomes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 9. Second
Here's
baseman.
Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses, ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-1, here it comes. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
The center fielder, number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good slider here to start the at bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The batter, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Williams. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam
Coming to
Frazier.
the plate now, Adam Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They're on top 7-2. Howie
attention,
Kendrick
please.
will try and get his club
Attention
back
for
into it here
Washington,
as he'll pinch hit to
number
lead off the
47,
home half of the 8th.
Howie Kendrick.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But
The
what's
right
really
fielder,
impressive
number
to me,
2,
he hasn't walked anyone either.
Adam
He's just pounding the
Eaton.
zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now is Adam Eaton. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting
batter,
guys
number
down
7,
9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits
The
in a
left
row.
fielder, number
This is a
22.
big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here. This game's about over.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike too. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed
third
himself on
baseman,
that
number
return
6,
throw to first there,
Anthony
and he threw it away.
Rendon.
They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
In now is Anthony Rendon. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a
Up next for
sign.
Washington.
Pitcher's starting to get a little
Third
bit tired. He's
baseman,
starting to make some mistakes. He's
Ryan
leaving some
Zimmerman.
balls over the plate.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Soto is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting the base hit to drive in the run. He hasn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at-bat for him to battle.
Now pitching
Keone
for
Kela
Pittsburgh,
enters here looking to
number
get the
35,
final out before the 9th inning.
Kela.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter,
Well, he
number
rolled
9,
over that one.
second
Not the most
baseman,
impressive single, but it's a
Ryan
line drive in the book.
Dozier.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Brian Dozier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Nationals 4. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here.
Washington.
Tony Sipp is in
and
out of the
batting in the
bullpen now as he'll be inserted
number
into the
36.
number 6 spot
Tony
following the double
Sipp.
switch.
Now
Kurt
catching and batting in
Suzuki
the ninth spot.
will also come
Number
on now as he'll
28.
move into the pitcher's
Kurt
number 9
Suzuki.
hold in the order here on that double switch. Robles looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. His second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Now batting. Left fielder.
In now, Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Down and away, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman. Number
Josh
55.
Bell the next to hit. Couple. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Third baseman number 16.
Standing in, Jumbo Kong. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Rendon has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 for the Pirates, courtesy of this swing by Starling Marte. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's the Pirates 8 and the Nationals 4. Ready for another chance? Victor
Leading off for the Nationals here in
Robles.
the
No hits
bottom
in
of the
3
ninth.
tries so far.
Center
He's
fielder,
struck out once.
Victor
And a good
Robles.
pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he racks up the
Suzuki.
swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Robles is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the 0-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Right fielder.
So striding in,
Eaton.
Adam Eaton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it. He dives and makes the play. Are you kidding me? A terrific play to end the ball game.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Patrick Corbin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.